Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. I got broads in Atlanta. Just a Dublin and a Fanta. Pandas. Welcome to the stream. I'm Bob Money. Thanks for joining, everyone. We are getting the show on the road here every single day, 9:15. Trading the E-minis with the best company on YouTube, verified. Kyle L. Whoa, with the $4 super chat. Mrs. Panda and I are going to be enjoying some nice cup of joe, coffee, a latte. I appreciate it. Coffee over the weekend. I got, Mrs. Panda loves loves you guys. Loves you guys. Good morning, guys. Good morning. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. The thing is, like, these guys are pandas too, so it's like amazing the amount of support I get. When I say I have the best company on YouTube verified, I'm not even exaggerating. I'm not. It's actually objective truth. All right, getting a triangle like typical in the opening here. Good morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. Drop a GM in the chat if you haven't already. I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much. Yesterday, had a green day. Look at the top left of your screen. Even though I'm about $400 away from getting back to these accounts to break even. Had a really rough day, a couple days ago. Negative like $1,000 day, but we're climbing back up, pandas. We're climbing back up, just like what pandas do, all the time, climbing back up. We might fall off some trees every once in a while. We may tilt every once in a while. But pandas, we always climb back up. Good morning, guys. Bray, good morning. Hansman, good morning. Kyle L with the super chat. Appreciate that. Black Light Gypsy, good morning. Mo 7. Goom. All right. Close enough. Speedy Boy, good morning. Emmanuel White, good morning. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Can I just say one thing, pandas? Are you guys sensing something weird happening? Like, we get these huge movements at the end of the day. We get these huge movements at the end, like after the market closes. We get these huge movements after, right, in the overnight session. Huge movements. Huge movements. This is caused by news here. Right, this is like not the regular trading hours. And guess what? Huge move back up. Huge move back down. This is all in the overnight session. Why is it that we are getting more volatility in the overnight session than the actual regular trading hours? Is it just me? Am I the only one sensing this, or is something in the water? Something's happening. Quick reminder, pandas, we do have news at 10 o'clock. So we could be chopping around until then. The news is semi-important ISM services. Oh, sorry. That's not today. It is ISM manufacturing PMI today and the revised U of M consumer sentiment. University of Michigan. That's at 10 a.m. If you guys are wondering when the next big news event might be, it could be that one, but really I think the next, big news event, essentially where you can pass your eval in one single trade, will probably be when Jerome Powell testifies next Wednesday, or really the upcoming Wednesday. Okay. We got the 10,000 tick, creating this OI pattern. OI, outside, inside, and we might break to the upside here. After a huge move down like this, you're thinking follow through typically, but, could just be expanding. Could just be an expanding pattern here. Which are the worst? Which are the worst pattern? 0 out of 10. I hate expanding patterns. Let's quickly look at the daily chart. So we had this. We're in this channel right now in the daily chart. I think this is how I drew the channel here, and it's on a monster move up. To be honest. And strong bull bar. You're thinking bull flag. Well, at least that's what I'm thinking, right? Big move up, little consolidation, big move up. And this little consolidation here caused a lot of grief in terms of the intraday. Lots of confusion. Just very hard to really discern. Lots of trading range price. That's a lot of chop. This the daily chart is showing here is because it consolidated, and it translates in, or vice versa, right? The chop on the daily on the intraday charts are causing choppiness or consolidation on the daily the daily charts. So I don't know, pandas. Are we gonna follow through today? I have no idea. I really have no idea. We're just basically in this range right now. We really have to see what happens from today, and I think we get a better picture of what happened the next day. But today is a little bit in a confusing spot for me. We're making I pattern, pandas. The question is, do I sit on my pause? Do I sit on my pause until news at 10? That is the question. Sit on pause or not? Hansman, payout approved in 5 hours. Let's go, baby. Congratulations. Get it, get it, get it. YL, hello, sexy panda. Yeah, no. Sometimes these black eye circles are just irresistible to some people. Free paper cuts. Good morning, Mo7. Welcome, welcome. Jeff, welcome. Whenever someone gets a payout, whenever someone passes the eval, I mean, there's nothing to do other than celebrate with our fellow pandas. You know why? Because another person's success has no bearing on you and your success. Right? There's always a reason to cheer for someone. Honestly, if someone does well, don't envy them. Be happy for them, right? There's another way to react. Be happy for them. Celebrate with them. There are your fellow brothers made in the Imago Day. So we can celebrate. We can celebrate with our fellow humans. Especially, if anything, it should just motivate you to get better. Got the panda DNA. By the way, pandas, I am in the lab right now thinking of some new merch. Not even new merch. I'm just thinking of just starting some merch. And I've always mentioned, if I ever do merch, I want the merch to stand alone, right? Be able to stand on its own, apart from the channel, but obviously have some relevance to the channel. But really, I would love it if it could, have. It's kind of like this. If you know, right? If you're coming from the channel, then you know what the merch is about. You know what the merch is about. But if you're not part of the channel, you say, oh, the merch is just nice, and it would be hard probably to trace back to the channel. But if you're coming from the channel, you understand the merch. You know what I mean? It's like an inside joke type thing, right? Those who know, they know. Why Black Like Gypsy and YL talking about their bowel movements? It's absolutely insane. It's insane. YL, my wife is in the shower, and I really need to. What's stopping you? What's stopping you? You can bless her, bless your wife with your intestinal fragrance. Kyle L, no pineapples. All right. Hugh says, I like my merch to have strong. Okay. Okay. To each his own. To each his own. First look, I thought it was panda bananas, and that made no sense. Panda bandanas. No pineapples. What is going on? What are you guys talking about? I have no idea. Haven't had a payout. Can't afford any y'all call it. You guys are ridiculous. I mean, you guys are great. What we're talking about. We're hanging here. We're hanging out here, pandas. I don't know. I mean, it looks a bit choppy. It is a triangle. What can I say here? It's a little bit difficult. The market's about to open. 2 minutes. Not about that pineapple liable. Did anyone mention pineapples? Why are pineapples? Someone's gonna have to explain to me. I don't know where pineapples came from, but all right. No pineapples, but also no promises. Maybe the shirt will just be a big pineapple. Panda DNA. Should create a whiskey brand. I would love that. I would actually love that. That would be. I would love to have my own panda whiskey. That would be. That would be so cool. I don't know if anyone would. I don't know if any. Should I get a? Should I get Buffalo Trace to collab? BM90 proof. BBM90 proof. That'll be crazy. Get Blanton's collab. Pad DNA. Panda DNA. Terry Tiz create some what? YL who wears what? What are you guys talking about? What's going on right now in the chat? Is it Friday? Is everyone just done? Are their minds? Have you all gone crazy? What is it? Friday chat hits different. Friday chat hits different. What is going on? The panda hammock. Market's opening now. All right, pandas, let's focus. Let's focus for once. Jeez. Got a trap pushing to the upside here. Again, news at 10. But it looks like we're getting some movement right off the bat here. I mean, it's been a while since we've seen movement like this right in the open. Just going to wait a little bit, though. I've been burned way too many times at the open this week. So, is it like just due time? Is there such thing as due time in the markets? Just like gambling? It's just due time until you hit your numbers. Is there such thing? All right, keep pushing up here. Just solid bull bars. Just a pretty strong move up. We may trigger Big Mama here. I may take it too. Darn, I may take it, but we have news coming at 10. So resistances and supports are even stronger when there's news because oftentimes there's just not enough volatility to really push through. We got the weekly high approaching as well. To me, the real setup is a 10,000 tick OII pattern, right? Breaking to the upside. You're making a one-to-one, essentially here, of the risk reward you would take on this trade. You made the one-to-one already with one single bar, essentially. Jeez. All right. I mean, it's nice. That's nice. I wish I was in that trade, but I was thinking news may cause some consolidation here. But rather, it's actually not, right? It's actually making the markets move. Quickly going down and back up. It's a roller coaster. It looks like a roller coaster, seriously. Down, some valleys, up, down, up. It's just a crazy looking roller coaster. Someone should make a roller coaster called the stock market.
10,000 tick trap.
Okay. It's not a second entry long. It feels pretty bullish though, Pandas. What can I say? This feels pretty bullish right now. Any time to buy with limit orders? Just go long. Okay. A nice push up right on the open. Looking to the left, right of the chart, you can see that we're kind of retracing back into this price action. I mean, look at the straight move down and the V bottom. It's just crazy. It's so hard to trade. So hard to trade things like this. When it V bottoms. Okay. Just sitting in my pause. TGIM Pandas. Thank God it's Friday. Friday. I'm looking towards the weekend. I'm looking towards the weekend. Can we get a setup here, Pandas? Can we get a second entry long? Can we get something here? I want a second entry long here, though. I don't know, Pandas. It's tough. Tough to say. Okay. This is the kind of chop that I was expecting before news. I kind of want Big Mama here. Second attempt on Big Mama. Right, first attempt fails here. Potential second attempt on Big Mama here.
10,000 tick trap.
Trap on 10,000 tick chart. What to do, Pandas? Top left of your screen, you can see my account balances. We are down like 400-ish, more or less, on our accounts here. We'll get back to it though. Maybe today or tomorrow, or today or Monday. Okay, pushing up. Slight, you know, slight drawdown. Slight drawback. You know how it is. That's life. Push and pull. Ups and downs. Okay, second entry long forming here. Do I like it? It really depends. It really depends. Okay, tapping off the 20 MA. We do have a gap to fill on the 5-minute chart. Always got to be wary of the gap to fill. Right, the gap is down here on the 5-minute chart that has not yet filled. Does it have to fill? No, it does not. All right, second entry long. Currently a terrible looking signal bar. Let's see how it ends though. Really bad looking signal bar. That is not a signal bar you can go long in. At this point, you're looking for a trap. At this point, you're looking for a trap. What can I say? Roach Gang Industry Teeth. Panda always makes it back. Yes, sir. We're fully funded, by the way. Okay, maybe I'm looking for a fail second entry long at this point. It's kind of where you want it. Micro double tops instead. Doesn't quite give you the setup that you want. Again, news at 10, so about 20 more minutes until news. Which means we could chop around for a little bit. This trap looks sus. It really looks sus here. Probably should just sit on my pause till news. It kind of looks bullish, right? The way it moves up, it seems like if it triggers, it's gonna tick shot me in the trade. Small risk, 2-point risk. Basically break a trend to new high. Let's see if we can get a nice little push down here. And going towards the gap. Right, 5-minute gap here. Maybe. Just maybe. Pandas can dream. Pandas can dream. Yeah, something was fishy. Something's definitely fishy. Something's definitely fishy here. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Something's fishy. Alright, going completely sideways now. The risk is so small, I don't mind losing it. Potentially big reward here. Not big reward, but you can get a decent push down here. Okay, makes a 1-to-1 on the trade. It's a strong bear bar, so I'm not really so eager to stop this trade right now. Strong bear bar. You're thinking more follow through here? Hello? Alright, I'll take that. 3 points. Could have got more, obviously, but I'll take my 3 points. The reason why is because it's already more than 1-to-1 on my risk. My risk was 2 points. I got 3 points. I squeezed another point out of that. I'll take it. I'll take it. Plus a 240 SMA, obviously. Bouncing off of that. Yeah, I don't know what happened to it. Oh, there it is. Something felt weird. Hey, let's get some bamboo. We're only around 300 now. Less than 300. We're almost back to, getting our accounts break even. One more trade, we probably can get there. One more 5-point trade. Okay. News at 10 o'clock. So we got about more or less 15 minutes until news hits. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. Drop a GM in the chat if you're just joining. We're already up 145 here. Thomas Masters, good morning. Welcome, guys. Day Trader, NY, welcome. Avalon, welcome. Gab, welcome. Looks like we had some news just drop at 45. It's not huge news, but there was some volatility that came out. You see how the market's kind of wiggled around. Okay, it's going sideways. Huh. Don't know. Okay. Very confusing. BPCF says PMI came out. Good to know. The bigger news will be at 10. Okay. Okay. It could reverse back up here. But it's going sideways currently. Closing underneath the 20 EMA multiple times in a row. Inside bar. Market's a little bit confused. So waiting for the next big move. Pushing up here. Imagine if you're short here, how would you feel if that triggered upwards? Just imagine how you'd feel. You'll feel trapped. If you went short here, just imagine how you feel. If that just triggered like that. Feel pretty terrible. Pretty disappointed. But now you're feeling happy. Okay, interesting. It's quite untradeable for me at the moment. Okay. Second entry short. It's quite bearish. I don't know, Pandas. This one's confusing. Let's just sit on our pause. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 overlapping bars in a row. I think that's sign enough for me to hang out and see what happens.
10,000 tick
Okay,
trap.
pushing down. Nice. Looks more bearish now on the 10,000 tick. Solid bear bar with some follow through. You're thinking try to fill the gap on the 5-minute chart maybe? Ultimately, this can be a strong bull trend day today, though. I'm thinking bull trend day. After this, like, small consolidation coming back down, I think we might convert to a bull trend. The reason being is because on the 5-minute chart, it's a gap up, and now we're going to get a couple of moves back down. Essentially creating some sort of wedge here, probably off support. And then we're going to just rocket ship back up. That's what I'm thinking here. Okay. News in about 10 minutes. Second entry long forming on the higher time frame. On the 10,000 tick. 10,000 tick forming A, B, C. Second entry long. Okay, pushing down. Untradeable price action, in my opinion, for the moment. We'll just sit on our pause until news. I personally think I got the best move out of this so far. Okay, pushing up here. All right, the 240 SMA, as it wedges between the 20 EMA and 240 SMA, oftentimes it does this very choppy until it breaks out of this wedge. What I mean by wedge this time is like it's basically stuck between the 20 EMA and the 240 SMA, and it's like powering up for some sort of move, up or down. Up or down here, hard to say. I'm thinking up, but I don't know, pandas. We still got a gap to fill on the 5-minute chart. Right down here. We still haven't touched the 20 EMA yet.
10,000 tick trap.
Confusing. It's confusing. But the pattern continues, right? The opening hour has just been horrendous the last couple months, or actually last couple months, especially last couple weeks though. We're just stuck in here. It's another triangle, essentially. Triangle after triangle after triangle after triangle. How many triangles can we have? Okay. Okay. Sit on pause. That's what we're trying to do right now. I kind of like this trap, but it's still very confusing. Very unresolved. 5 minutes until... 6 minutes until news. We'll wait till then, I think. We shall wait till then. Inside bar, 5 minute chart. Breaking to the downside. Right, 5 minute chart creates an inside bar and breaks to the downside. You were thinking filling the gap, right? I mean, that's kind of the obvious place to go. So I'm reloading historical. I shouldn't have changed my charts, but... Second entry long forming on the 5 minute chart. I may take it. I just might take a second entry long on the 5 minute. The second entry long is going to resolve right as the news ends. Right as the news ends, the second entry long may trigger. Because this candle finishes in 5 minutes, or on the 5 minute marks. So right when this candle finishes, it's going to create the signal bar for the second entry long, right at 10 o'clock, right at news, pandas. Right at that news. I'm gonna look at the 5 minute chart. I think I'm gonna trade the 5 minute chart right now. Let's do this. All right, let's do this, pandas. I want to time it so I can get a piece of the news, the volatility of the news, but using my strategy. What is this doing here? I hope it doesn't trigger the outside bar. Really hope it doesn't trigger the outside bar because I don't want to enter the outside bar. Unfortunately, it's gonna trigger with the outside bar, I think. It's a shame. It's a shame and a sham. Triggers the outside bar reversal. Just wait. Just wait, Pans. Be patient. Hold. Hold. I'm gonna be saying that for the next 2 minutes, so I'm gonna pause. But everyone, hold. Hold the line. Hold. I need a hold meme.
$10,000 tick trap.
Okay. Okay. Just hold, pandas. Outside bar. That's why I hate the outside bar. Outside bar reversal here. Coming off the 20 EMA. Second entry long. Ooh. Alright, bulls are coming in. Bulls are starting to show up a little bit. Rearing their heads. Ooh, pops up. I might miss it, pandas. I might miss the move. Unfortunately, it has to happen like this. Unfortunately. Darn. Gab. Max contract on news. Let's go full tilt. Should I? Do you want me to? It looks bullish. What can I say? It still looks bullish to me. It looks bullish until otherwise. 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Darn it. Darn it. Ah, pandas, I can't. My order's stuck. Oh yeah. Order got triggered way. Oh my, 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 oh my. I don't know if there was any worse way. I couldn't get out of the trade. I couldn't cancel. My trade got stuck. My order got stuck. And I tried to get it right at Big Mama. And instead, it's just unfortunate. My setup comes right at news. You gotta love trading, pandas. You gotta love trading. Oh. I try to get the second entry long here. Oh, the big spike up. Let's see if we can get a little piece of it. Right, second entry long off the 20 EMA after the big spike up. But big spike back down. You might trap here. Ooh, maybe I should take the trap. Should I reverse the trap? Oh, I don't know. I'll hold it. I'll hold it. Second entry long. I don't know if I want the trap reversal here. Do I? I want the trap reversal here. It took me out 5 points too. That's a shame. Shame and a sham. It's unfortunate. So this is what you call news. Alright, trap triggers. Probably gets me here. But this is what you call news, right? A move that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points. That's news right there. Fortunately, it goes like... Unfortunately, it really hurts me because I wanted to actually trade that. But I couldn't because of news. It actually fits with my strategy. And I even try to get the Big Mama afterwards. But when I put the order in, my order gets stuck. So I can't cancel it. But instead, it makes my target from Big Mama. And then fills me after. And then takes me out 5 points away. It's just absolutely insane, Pan. It's like all the worst thing happened that could possibly happen right there. Like everything that could have happened wrong happened right there. And you guys got to see it live. You're welcome. It's going completely sideways. We got like 10 overlapping bars in a row right now. I don't mind it. It's like, it's about 3-point risk. Try to get 5 points here. We're still in 1 bar on the 5-minute chart. We're still on 1 single bar on the 5-minute. Wowzers. It's actually crazy. I think I gotta get out of here. It's actually kind of crazy. It's actually crazy right now, these movements. I don't know. Maybe just come out. I don't like this trade anymore. It's getting really choppy here. Yeah, it's gonna get me here. Whoa! Pandas! It just gave me 2 points of slippage. It just gave me 2 points of slippage. Wow. Like that, my winner. I should just won that trade straight up. 5 minutes, second entry long. That's all I wanted, and it ended up being 2 5-point losers. I just lost 10 points there. It's actually insane, Pandas. Nothing right is going. Nothing right is happening right now. Everything wrong that could possibly go wrong, and I got a 2-point slippage. I mean, it's like. If you want to talk about everything that can go wrong, it's happening right now, right before your eyes. Whoo! I mean, perfect formula for tilting here. I don't know, Pandas. It's just like, what can I do? I'm just trying to trade my best, you know, with what I got. The market is owning me. Especially this trade, so frustrating. Maybe I was trying to have my limit order here, and then I couldn't get rid of my limit order because of the lag. And instead, it hits my target, so I would like to cancel it. But instead of canceling, it comes back, retraces it, and it takes me out. And I try to get second entry long, and you know, it is what it is. But the 2-point slippage, that's a lot. I mean, 2-point slippage is pretty huge. It's pretty huge when it comes to the market. 2-point slippage? Goodness gracious, what's going on? Alright, everyone just breathe. Yeah. Just breathe. BBM, 80% off your evals. And only 1 day to pass. Ends Monday, so you have 2 more days to take advantage of it. And please use my promo, BBM. Because your panda, your most favorite panda, is going to need it after today. after all of this tilt. Goodness. Yeah. Yeah. Just calm down, everyone. Just calm down. Everybody calm down. Goodness gracious. Can anything more happen? I mean, it's just like anything that could have happened, like could go wrong, went wrong. We had the 5-minute triggering right when I wanted it to on the news. My setup, what I actually was waiting for. And I said, okay, I missed it, but I want Big Mama now. I tried to get Big Mama. Big Mama couldn't get filled, but instead it makes the target. So I try to cancel it, and instead of canceling it, it fills it and reverses, and takes me out. This one, I understand. I try to go long. Okay, second entry long, good signal bar. But ultimately, the slippage is what went wrong here. 2-point slippage. Yeah. Ugh, 2-point slippage. Are you serious? Goodness. Just sitting on my pause right now. It looks bullish. It certainly does look bullish right now. I almost just want to go long right now. Spanning pattern. Whoo! I'm Bye Money. Welcome to my stream where everything wrong that can happen happens. Let my mistakes be your lessons, pandas. Let my losses be your gains. Q posted his short in Discord. Everyone jump on the Discord if you haven't already. This is a potential outside bar reversal. I'm sitting in my pause. I hate outside bar reversals. But it looks so bullish. I want to jump in. I truly do. Just not with an outside bar reversal. I've been burned way too many times on these outside bar reversals. Outside bar reversals starts to shoot up a little bit here. Fortunately, I'm not going to partake in the... I'm not going to be part of the party. Just going to let it go without me. I just don't like outside bar reversals. Go without me. Okay, triggers. Outside bar reversal. Big Mama triggering again. Inside bar on the 5-minute chart. Unfortunately, I wanted to move up. I wanted to catch this long, but it happens with the outside bar reversal, and I didn't want to take it right underneath the previous day's high. Can act as a resistance now. But this looks like a very strong uptrend. It looks like a very strong uptrend, bull trend right now. What can I say? It looks very strong. I'm down 360, 362. Oh, from like things that I should not even be down. I should be up right now. Go back down. Tilted, pandas. I'm going long. I am tilted. I'm telling you right now. I'm tilted. Inside bar. If this is a true uptrend, you can take every first entry. Every first entry will be a nice setup. Man, but we're still stuck in the trading range, to be honest. Big old trading range. It doesn't make more sense to reverse it here. It's a double top of some sort. Does that not make more sense, pandas? I don't care. So tilted, pandas. I'm actually so tilted.
Target filled.
Alright, I got 3 points back. Jeez. I got 3 points back, pandas. I mean, I'm so tilted right now. I'm actually so tilted. I'm gonna scalp my way up on this uptrend. The 5-minute, always in long. I might just buy the close of this bar as well. Everyone who is tilted, follow me and march up this uptrend with me. Let's go. We're marching here. I'm buying the close of the 5-minute. Bulls are having a hard time making money now. Do not copy my trades. Do not copy my tilt. So frustrating, pandas. I just lost $500 on nonsense. Two nonsense. This nonsense here and this nonsense here. The slippage. Right, the lag here, couldn't cancel my trade. Takes me out 5 points, and then the slippage. Goodness gracious. First entries. Every single time. Limit order market. Man, I don't know. What do I do here? What does one do here? AJ says that news trade sent my account into admin mode and didn't even hit the trailing drawdown yet. Huh. Lots of weird things happen with news. Okay. I want to just go long everything. Anything, everything, just go long. I'm tilted, pandas. I got no strategy here. Just go long. Buy anything. Anything that you can see that's buyable, just buy it. Oh my. Bad idea, pandas. Do not copy my trades. That was just like a sudden burst to the downside. It gave me a little mini heart attack. I don't know what those are. I don't know why it does stuff like that, pandas. Why does the market do that? Is that a warning? Should I just get out? Is it telling me that it's going to drop? Those little spikes. Jeez. We're going to keep buying until we lose, pandas. That's what we're doing here. We're going to keep buying until we lose. I wouldn't mind a solid push up here. I would not mind that at all. Maybe converting to a limit order market though. Let's say trigger the second pullback here. Okay. I almost want to go in with another contract though. If we don't get stopped out first, I will try again to go long. Doesn't take me out here.
10,000 tick trap.
With slippage. I love it. I love this market right now. With slippage. I'm done. It just gave me slippage. It gave me slippage. It's so frustrating. Oh, so this is what it looks like.
10,000 tick trap. $10,000 tick trap.
Darn it, I'm gonna miss it. Gonna miss the move. Alright, in this trade. Give me a strong push up, please, one time. Goodness gracious. I want 5 points here. Can you blame me? I want 5. Hopefully we break the top of this wick and we'll break out of this range here. Strong bull bar. Nothing to worry about here. Strong bull bar. You just hold. You hold on the strong bull bar. Do not fret. Man, why can't we get follow through? We'll follow through on that. So frustrating. No follow through. No follow through. Give me my 2 to 1. Give me my 2 to 1. Come on. One time. My 1 to 2, I mean. What is happening? What is this teeny little bar? Inside bar, breaking to the upside.
Target filled.
Give me my 1-to-1, whatever. It's just gonna play around with my emotions like that. I'm out of this.
$10,000 tick trap.
Yeah, I'm eating, so I'm gonna be muted every once in a while. Wow, I can't. $10,000 tick chart looks really strong, looks super bullish. All right, I'm buying here. Wide stop, but you're thinking at least come back to the previous week's high here. Right, buying the close on the 5-minute chart. Strong bull bar, just buying the close on that. Hopefully you don't break, this level here, but we'll see. It's a wedge top too. It's dumb. It's a dumb trade. It's a wedge top on the 5-minute. 3 pushes up here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. People selling there instead. I'm out.
Target filled.
People selling there at the wedge top. I'm done. I'm done. I mean, strong bull bar. You're thinking some follow through, but at the top of a wedge top. Strong bear bar on the 2000 tick. Moving on. Pandas, this is. I hate this. At this point, I'm looking for a fail second entry long. I'm going to reverse this. Absolutely disgusting wedge top on the 5-minute. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't quite get to the resistance. Doesn't quite get to the resistance. Oh, I'm so tilted, pandas. All the things that went wrong today went wrong. Thing is, the bulls are mad. The bulls are mad. They'll just buy limit orders. Anything, everything still. They are mad. High or low? Wow, pandas, this is wow. Infuriating. What can I say? High or low? Okay. Is this a high or low? Are we still in a solid uptrend? I have no idea. It looks like it, but... Second entry long for me here. Okay, second pullback. So we got second entry long now. Do I want the fail second entry long or second entry long? Pandas. What do I want here? Wedge top on the 5 minute. Whoa, big push down. Can we get the fail second entry long though, Pandas? Will they actually give it to us? Is this a dream? People buy with limit orders at the break of this pivot low. I'm just gonna wait for my setup if I get it. I don't wanna F around and find out, you know what I mean? I don't wanna F around and find out. Still quite bullish even though we had a big spike down.
Tick trap.
I don't want to fumble around and find out. I don't want to find out. I don't want to find around and find out. I don't want to fight around and find out. This is not gonna even trap, is it? It's still super bullish, isn't it? I'm gonna reverse this. If this fails, I'm gonna reverse it. There's a 1, 2, 3 wedge here. I'm in. I will reverse it. If we don't get a big push down, I will reverse it here. Alright, this trap fails essentially here. And this reversal may be my last trade. We need a big move down here if we think this is worth it. It's confusing. It's just actually confusing. I don't know if I want a reversal here. I'm just gonna protect my capital here. I want this to just fall like a rock at this point. But if it doesn't, I don't want to fumble around to find out. You know what I mean? Maybe I shouldn't say F. I shouldn't use the word F. Yeah, I don't want to deal with this. If this takes me out here, I'll just get out. Because we're still in an uptrend. Like, we're still in an uptrend. Micro double tops here. Unless I really let it cook. Like, let it cook a lot. Pushes down. It's just moving so slow. This is not it. I'm out. I'm skunking this trade. I just don't like it. I don't like what I see here. Couldn't even make a one-to-one. Could not even make a one-to-one, pandas.
10,000 tick trap.
Yeah, I should take a break. I should stop. I got so tilted right off the rip. And that is all she wrote. Whew. This is tough. This is tough. Really nice reversal pattern here, actually. But the uptrend is so strong. Look at how wacky the 5-minute looks. Inside bar, outside bar, inside bar, outside bar. I mean, it's just sickening. It just makes me want to puke. This 5-minute makes me want to just puke. Guys, there's a Discord in the description. Join if you want. I hope you guys are doing better than me. This is tough. It got really tough here, really choppy. It's got disgusting here. I really didn't like the wedge top on the 5 minute. 1, 2, 3 pushes up. But apparently no one else cares. It was enough to do a pullback, but nothing too significant. 10,000 tick chart looks worse. But still bullish, right? Above 20 May. I'll take a trap here. I'll take a trap. I go double bottom. No trap. No traps given here. I've learned way too many times. You gotta just wait for your setup. I've learned way too many times. You gotta just wait for your setup. Yes? Gives you micro double bottom instead of giving my setup. I've learned way too many times this lesson. I do not want to learn it again. It just looks so bullish. I just want to jump anything bullish right now. Yeah, we're not gonna get our setup. When you want your setup, you don't get it. When you try to jump ahead, you get the setup, and it, you know, if you lose your trade, but if you just waited for the setup, you would have gotten it. Now this one goes without me. Oh, I can't. I can't. Oh, I can't. Wait for your setup, you don't get it. You go ahead of your setup, you lose the trade, and then the setup actually happens and then works out. Yeah, I wanted to fail second entry short right here. It gives me a micro double bottom instead. I wanted to actually tick one tick beneath to trigger this entry to go long to make 1, 2, 3 points off the rip. But instead, it doesn't give me my setup. It gives me a micro double bottom. And I'll watch it go without me. No, you can't wait for that. You have to wait for... You do not want the outside bar reversal here. You have to wait for that. You're thinking testing the previous... Oh, this is why you wait for it. Big push down. Really big push down. What in the world? Huge push down. What am I supposed to do with that? I don't know. It's terrible. You know, when you have price action like this, strong bull bar, no follow through, strong bull bar, no follow through. 5-minute chart as well, right? Strong bull bar, no follow through. Strong bull bar, a little bit follow through, but not good follow through. Converting to trading range, most likely. Last trade of the stream. Last trade of the stream. It's a baddie. Hold. 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 Come on, break the high. Get to the previous week's high. Get to the previous week's high. Come on. You can do it. Popping up a little bit here. Doesn't mean much yet. Doesn't mean much yet. We gotta get that push. Push! We need to get that push. Come on. You can do it. We know you want to. We know you want to. Come on. Push! Come on. One time. One time. Come on. Balancing off the previous week's high. As perfect timing. I don't want to wait around and find out what happens. I'm going to just take my break even +1 and move on. The weekly highs oftentimes acts as resistance, and when it acts as resistance, I'm not going to fight it. In fact, I'm going to go with it. If it does show signs of reversal here, I'll take the reversal here. But if it decides to break through, I'm waiting for it. I will be waiting for the breakthrough of the weekly. We made our 1-to-1, which is good. I thought we can get 5 points in 1-to-2. But the bounces off the weeklies are very strong typically if it does bounce. So I'm going to respect it and come out break even if it does. I'm going to respect it. Okay, it's going to take me out. Well, we did reach where we thought we were going to go, the previous week's high. I thought we'd get a little bit higher. Could have got 4 points from that. 1, 2, 3, exactly 4 points. Oh, I don't know. The week of high access resistance all the time, so. Why did I try to hold through it? I do not know. I should have just got my profits. If I really liked it, re-enter it again. Alright. The weekly OHLC is very strong, typically. Pushing up again here. Attempting to go through it again. Alright, I think that's it, pandas. Ultimate tilt this morning with all the mishaps with rhythmic, the lag, the slippage, the news happening right at my setup where I can't even take my setup. It's just everything wrong that could happen, and tough. Probably have to sit out for a little bit just to reset. We're down 325. It's not too bad, pandas. Being down 325. Tell me, how many days have you been down 325? Come on. This is like my worst day. But I'll see you guys bright and early on Monday. Have an amazing weekend, everyone. And trade safe. Don't chase. Stick to the plan. And good things will happen. I'll see you guys next week. Yeah, make sure you guys refresh, rejuvenate over the weekend, reset that mental capital, and we're gonna do better next week than we did this week, right, pandas? We're gonna do better next week than we did this week, right? This week is gonna disappear, and we're gonna do better. The only thing we have from this week are the lessons we've learned from our mistakes, but that's it, pandas. That's all we have. Pandas, have an amazing weekend. I'll see you guys next week, and make sure you guys tune in and take advantage of BBM. 80% off while it still lasts. It's going to end on Monday. And it's going to end on Monday like at 5 o'clock. So make sure you take advantage of it while you can. And with that being said, pandas, as always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.